Good morning. In the previous lecture, we talked about physical interpretation of gradient of a vector. The next article is divergence of a vector. Next one is divergence of a vector. What we do in divergence of a vector? We consider the same three-dimensional vector differential operator del or nabla, as I told you in earlier lectures. Here, instead of scalar function or scalar field, we shall consider a vector function or a vector field. For simplicity, let me consider vector A is equal to A of xyz. That is, xyz is a point. So this vector is a vector point function of a point. So we call vector A as vector point function. Let us consider a vector point function A is equal to A of xyz in a vector field in the region of space of Cartesian coordinate system. Let me repeat it. Let us consider a vector point function A of xyz in a vector field in the region of space in Cartesian coordinate system. It is taken in three dimensions. A vector in three dimensions may be written as vector A is equal to in three dimensions. Vector A can be written as vector A is equal to AXI plus AYJ plus AZK, where AX, AY, AZ are rectangular components of vector A along I, J and K rectangular unit vectors respectively. That is, AX is along I, AY is along J, AZ is along K. A is function of x, y, z. X, y, z represents coordinates of a single point. If we move from this point x, y, z to some other point, what will happen? Value of this vector A will change. That we have to find. Let us suppose that x, y, z, the independent variables, are changed by dx, dy, dz. As x, y, z are changed slightly by dx, dy, dz, this A will also change. This A will change with respect to I, this A will change with respect to J, this A will change with respect to K. So we have to find the changes in vector A. Changes in vector A will cause changes in Ax, changes in Ay and changes in Az. This vector is defined in a space, and therefore when we talk of changes in Ax, Ay, Az, these changes are known as space derivatives of vector A. Space derivatives of vector A. There are 9 possible space derivatives of vector A when xyz changes by dx, dy, dz. The 9 space derivatives of vector A in 3 dimensions are nine space derivatives of vector A in terms of components Ax, Ay, Az when xyz changes by dx, dy, dz are dou Ax by dou x, dou Ax by dou y, dou Ax by dou z, dou Ay by dou x, dou Ay by dou y, dou Ay by dou z, dou Az by dou x, dou Az by dou y, dou Az by dou z. These are the 9 possible space derivatives of vector A in terms of Ax, Ay, Az when xyz changes through dx, dy, dz. Next, what do? We shall form combinations of these space derivatives. We shall form such a combination of these space derivatives which will be a scalar and it will have certain physical meaning, certain physical interpretation. We shall form some combination of these 9 space derivatives such that this combination will be meaningful, it will be a scalar, it will have certain physical interpretation. Such a combination, such a scalar combination of these 9 space derivatives is known as divergence of a vector. Is known as divergence of a vector, and divergence of a vector is written as del dot A, that is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z. This is del, nabla, three-dimensional vector differential operator dot vector A. Vector A is this axi plus ayj plus azk. Then we have to take dot product of first term with this and with this, dot product of second term with this and with this, dot product of third term with this and with this. That will give us del dot A, which is also known as divergence of A. Divergence of A is nothing but del dot A, that is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z dot axi plus ayj plus azk. Let us find this divergence. This is equal to dou ax by dou x I dot I plus dou ay by dou x I dot j plus dou az by dou x I dot k plus dou ax by dou y dou ax by dou y j dot I plus dou ay by dou y j dot j plus dou az by dou y j dot k plus dou ax by dou z k dot I, dou ax by dou z k dot I. Then this with this and then this with this. Dou ay divided by dou z k dot j plus the last term is dou az by dou z k dot k. So divergence of A or del dot A is this. If when we carry out dot product of these two brackets, we will get this equation. This term, this term, this term, this are written here. These are the 9 space derivatives. Now to simplify this equation, we need to use this rule, this and so on. The rules for dot product in terms of the rectangular components are I dot I is equal to j dot j is equal to k dot k is equal to 1. I dot j equal to I dot k equal to j dot I equal to j dot k equal to k dot I equal to k dot k is equal to 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dot products out of these 9 are going to become 0. Only 3 will survive. Which 3 will survive? The term having I dot I, the term having j dot j, the term having k dot k will only survive. This is 1, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, this is 1. So let us collect the terms having 1 in the multiplication. The terms having 0 in the multiplication will vanish, they will become automatically 0, and therefore this equation further is equal to divergence of vector A is equal to del dot vector A is equal to dou Ax by dou x plus dou Ay by dou y plus dou Az by dou z. Equation number star. After collecting the terms which survive, this one and this one, 0 term, 0 term, 0 term, 0, 0, 0, not needed to be written there. So they are not written in this equation. And what we got? Divergence of A, that is del dot A is equal to dou Ax by dou x plus dou Ay by dou y plus dou Az by dou z. This is known as divergence of a vector. Expression star is known as divergence of a vector. Let us remember one important thing. This divergence, that is this del, it is vector differential operator, 3-dimensional vector differential operator. It is a vector. A, it is also a vector. Divergence of A or del dot A, it is a scalar, because it is dou Ax by dou x plus dou Ay by dou y plus dou Az by dou z. There is no ijk terms. As there is no ijk terms, this is the scalar quantity. It means that del, the 3-dimensional vector differential operator, is always operated on a vector, and the result is always a scalar. We have to remember this thing. One more thing that I want to say about this article is, if divergence of A is equal to 0 or del dot A is equal to 0, this vector is known as solenoidal vector. A vector whose divergence is 0. A vector whose divergence is 0, that vector is known as solenoidal vector. A vector whose divergence is 0 is a vector whose divergence is 0 is known as solenoidal vector. Divergence of vector is very important. Divergence of vector finds applications in electricity and hydrodynamics. Divergence of a vector is very important. It finds applications in electricity and hydrodynamics. This is about divergence of a vector. Hope you got it. In the next lecture, we shall work out 1 or 2 problems on divergence of a vector. After that, we shall go for physical interpretation of divergence of a vector. Thank you.